YouTube! Totally did not have to start over for this intro. It's okay. Taught her to do it. Totally not constantly getting interrupted by my mother, even though it's a good sign because she's feeling better. But even then, oh my god. Hello. We're going to be doing the blank ticket event. Hopefully it is wholesome. I am genuinely very worried because at the same time, that what is it? The artwork scares me. It looks cute. A little too cute and deceiving is the question, though.
Forward shall I press?
Keep that in. No! I am my own editor, actually, yeah. My editor for clips is actually on vacation right now, so we'll see when they come back, yeah. Yeah. More depression! Yippee! Yeah, the cute artwork, it's deceiving. It's deceiving. All right, let's go in. I really don't know what to expect, but let's see. Okay. Oh, of course, black and white. Okay. The past, May 8th. I went on a 10-day trip to a resort down south. The balmy air, the blazing sun, the vast open sea. Fruits ripened to perfect sweetness. People full of life roamed all around. Just sitting there and taking it all in was delightful, so I stayed for quite a while. I got a bit too much sun, and now my shoulders look like tomatoes. Oh, you got a sunburn. Oh no. I guess I need to pack stronger sunscreen when visiting these hotter regions. So this is someone that's actually all the way always traveling. Yeah, the sad piano is concerning. August 2nd. I took a 16-day trip to a snowy mountain range in the north. I'd never seen such a breathtaking scenery in my life. The world was blanketed in pure white, and not even the freezing temperatures could diminish the magic. And of course, I gave up halfway up the mountain. I thought I was in decent shape, but this was just one too much. Still, I snapped a great photo at a scenic spot along the way, so it was still worth it. If I ever get another chance, I'd love to come back someday. Who is this? October 21st. I'm going underground because, get this, of an alien invasion of some kind. Oh, we know what this is. Okay. They're calling this place the quote-unquote Ark. I've explored some ruins and underground caves before, but this is the first time going down this deep. Yeah, this event's gonna be depressing. Jesus, great. Right after Goddess Fall, I see you. Looks like I'll be staying here for a while, so I'll treat it like a break or try to relax. So they told them the aliens. Well, yeah, that makes sense in the beginning. An alien invasion of some kind. That's the old, yeah. Once the aliens are dealt with, I'll be off on another exciting trip in no time. Oh, this was October 21st. I just hope the aliens don't damage the surface too much. Oh. There's still so many regions and cities that I want to see. And there's one place in particular that I absolutely have to return to. Traveling is off the table. I've waited decades, but returning to the surface is still forbidden. I am trapped here in the Ark. Hold on a minute, because I need a moment. We're going... Okay. That's depressing as hell. They were someone... Okay, obviously we'll find out later. They were someone that was traveling all over the world and then being told, okay, you need to stay underground now. Oh. Okay.
Wow! Dad, look over there! It's so pretty.
They certainly are. These buildings are quite impressive, and look how beautiful the park is. Feels nice to get away for a while, doesn't it?
Yeah. It feels like we're on a real trip. Oh, look at that building over there!
Oh, you're the one in the picture! Okay, you're the one in the picture. I love hacks. Still wood. Y'all went down bad in less than 30 seconds. Jesus, okay. That's the woman in the actual artwork, okay. Nora. Oh my, are you alright? I'm so sorry, my daughter's just really excited. What? Why is your mouth like taking half of your face? Jesus. Huh. What's so pretty about those boring old buildings? Wow, the fuss. That's a huge mouth. That's taking up her entire, like, half of her face. Oh, God. Oh, God, no.
I think they're pretty.
Bleh. What would a little snot-nosed kid like you know? Wow, okay, yeah, no. You made her cry. Oh, my God. Next stop, Plaza Station. Plaza Station. Doors will open on the left. Come on, honey. This is our stop.
Okay.
Wow. Ma'am. No fun at all. Nothing ever goes my way. Oh, God. The train is about to depart. If you haven't boarded yet, please do so now. Beep, beep, beep. Okay. Hear me out. We can fix it. No. No. I want to... Why do I feel like I'm getting PTSD from, like, a very happy tune, but I know the story is just going to demolish me? That's some flags going. Yeah, no, genuinely. You're giving me such a lovely tune. Lovely tune. Uh-huh. Meanwhile, that story itself is gonna demolish me emotionally. I've played these games before. I have, Shift Up. When did that ever happen in NIKKE? Oh, God. But at the moment, I feel like the memories we saw might have been hers, given the age, but at the same time, I don't know. We'll see. I gotta get shops tickets. Line ticket 0? Wait, what? 5, okay. We need to grab some before we go in them. Crimson flags all around, yeah. Yarn ball. In the cold of winter, someone who isn't good with words quietly knits something that can bring warmth. One stitch at a time. Let's be patient and see what she'll create. Okay. Give me both. Alright. What's the title looking like? Oh, that's cute. Okay. When you hear a cheery tune like this, you know it means a sad story is incoming. Yep. Very much so. Very much so. Oh my God. NIKKE making people cry. Perish the thoughts. Jesus. Alright, let's go in. The lady must be... It was October 21st. Given the lore... Yeah, that woman must be old, but... Is she old? That's the thing. She looks so cute. That smug smile, though. Oh, God. Alright. We have to bring them in.
It's ready to run.
We have to bring them in. I'm bringing Jackal.
Are we going to play?
Yes, we are, Jackal.
Where at?
Yeah, come here.
Go play a game?
Why are the bun girls here? 95 plus years, yeah. 95. Popular with mom today, yes. Yeah, she's been wanting to check something, and she's basically that person that when she doesn't understand stuff, like for her phone, she kind of gets like very agitated. I'm just like, okay, you need to relax and breathe. Just because this isn't working on this phone, that does not mean it's you. It's the phone itself, or it's the lines as well. So I have to like genuinely like sit her down and be like, okay, you need to breathe. It's not you, because she will definitely like think it's her, like she's doing something wrong when it's not her. So I have to like calm her down. Okay. I guess belong since we got a bunny in here. No, we're fine. Let's find Soline. I don't have the new Soline. That's the thing. Are you meaning the other Soline? Terrace team minutes transport related crown viper and swords and jackals in here. Yep. Do where's my OG Soline? Might as well. I don't have original, the normal Soline. Wow, OG, Jesus Christ. There she is. Okay.
Okay, I'll just join this team.
Yeah, stay there. Okay. Save. Sorry, OG Soline isn't a rate up. That is true. That's true. All right, let's go in. Let's see.
Hi, Diesel. Ahem. This is the last train service for today. Please ensure you've collected all your belongings before exiting. We thank you for your traveling with us today and wish you a pleasant journey.
Okay.
Phew, that's a wrap.
She's so cute. Hi, Brid.
Great work today, Brid.
Thank you. You and Soline did great too.
Well, I'm not done yet. Oh, right. You're on closing duty this week. I can switch with you if you're really tired. Who said anything about being tired? I won't hear another word of it.
Damn. If you're not tired, could it be that you're scared? After all, you'll be alone checking the train when no one else is around. Why do you have to remind her? Oh no!
That's ridiculous. Why in the world would that scare me? I'm not a little kid.
Honey.
Once we arrive, you two go ahead and clock out. Don't worry about me. I'll wrap things up and clean up the train before I leave. Very well. We'll leave it in your capable hands, Soline.
We're counting on you. She's a little too eager to grow up. She's afraid. There she is. Ah.
Phew. Okay. Car 1. No trash. No lost items. All clear. Lights out in car 1.
Okay. One by one, the lights in the carriage start to go out.
All good here. Just one car left. Huh. I knew this wouldn't be a big deal. I've done this tons of times. No reasons to be scared. I'm not some little kid.
Honey. Uh-oh.
What was that? Some trash? Are the cleaning robots on the fritz?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Who's there? Identify yourself or I'll shoot.
Good grief.
My God.
What is that infernal racket? Pipe down, will you? Why is your mouth half of your face? God damn. Jesus.
A human?
What'd you expect? A ghost who died of old age?
No. But what are you doing here?
What does it look like I'm doing? I'm sitting. Oh, okay, damn.
That's not what I meant. What are you doing in a train that's out of service?
You, not the whippersnapper! Oh my God! Not you bringing out the whippersnapper! Oh no! Oh my God! It's just Granny! It's just Granny! Ahem. You listen to me, whippersnapper. You better watch your tone.
Whippersnapper? I'm not a kid! I'm a crew member of this train.
That makes it even more outrageous. Oh my God. She's more Granny than leader, for real. Is that how a crew member should speak to a passenger?
Just get off, will you? The train's done for the day.
Can't even find it in you to ask politely, can you? Instead, you just go around screaming your lungs out. Oh. Kids these days have no manners at all, I tell you. What if I don't want to leave? Wow.
Then you're being a public nuisance.
I'll call the police. Oh yeah? Be my guest. I'll take a nap while we wait. Well, shit. Damn. My God. Oh. Oh, okay. She got attitude. What? Wake me up when they get here. Wow. Wow. Okay. Wow. Alright, so do y'all still want to try fixing this semi-boomer Karen? Do y'all want to fix her still? I know I don't. I don't want anywhere near her just yet. No. Though I feel like she definitely has, like... If it's her memories that we saw, there's definitely, like, a lot of things pent up for her. Yeah. Still would? Insane. She's perfect. Oh my God. Why fix what's not broken? Y'all are wild. Jesus. What in the world is going on? I support all her rights and wrongs. Oh my God. Are we really going over this? Yeah. Never mess with grandma. Oh my God. She's... Wow. She's something. That's all I could really say. She could certainly benefit from a therapist if she wanted one. But that's above my own pay grade. Yeah. Is this thing just hiding there? No wonder. Yeah, it was just hiding there. Shit. She's a savage. Yeah. Damn. You won, pupper. Alright, let's see. Who's dealing the damage here? Probably Diesel. Oh no, Nora's doing her stuff. Okay. Okay. Do you think she gets mail about AARP? Maybe.
Hello there, Soline. You've been working hard, I see.
She did call the police.
Polly, finally. What took you so long? Anyway, please do something about this, old lady. You said she's refusing to get off the train even though service is over for the day? That's right. Are you sure she's not trying to hitch a free ride? No, I checked. She has a valid ticket.
I see.
Alright, take me to her. This way.
Oh, she gonna take one look at Polly. Oh, will my Polly survive this is the question. Or she gonna get burned? Oh, it must be like 3 feet. Yeah. Soline leads Polly to the last car of the train. Uh-oh.
Is this her? Yeah. I tried everything, but I can't get her to wake up. By the end, she was even hurling insults at me. And then she just fell asleep like it was nothing. That's gotta count as public nuisance. Or something, right?
Yeah, it certainly does. And saying you have no manners. She's the one who needs some manners.
Alrighty, I'll try waking her up. Ahem. Ma'am, could you please wake up?
Who are you?
I'm Officer Polly from the ACPU. I received a report from one of the crew members on this train. Apparently, she found you sleeping after the train was done for the day.
Oh, dear heavens. I don't know what's gotten into me. I must have dozed off. What the fuck? What? Have I been keeping you from going home? What the fuck? What? Have I been keeping you from going home?
Yeah?
Sorry about that, miss. I'll get off right away. And, officer, I'm sorry you had to come all this way for nothing. Now that I'm older, these things happen every so often. What? Now that I'm older... No, what are you playing at?
I see. May I ask where you live?
Where are we exactly? Gaslighting multiple personalities? I don't fucking know. Where are we exactly?
Actually, this is the AZX train depot.
Depot, sorry, depot.
We're a bit further in from the end of the line.
Oh dear, that's so far from my place.
Don't worry, I can escort you home.
Oh my, I really hate to trouble you like this.
It's no problem, ma'am. It's part of my duty as an officer of the law. Well, wait a second. You're acting totally different from before. You were calling me all sorts of names a while ago, and now you're calling me Miss? And before, I couldn't wake you up no matter what I did.
I did?
Soline? What?
Polly approaches Soline and whispers softly.
At her age, memories can get a little fuzzy sometimes. I'm not excusing her behavior, but I think it'd be best to let her go home today. Well, that could be it. Guess there's no reason to get so upset. I'll make sure she gets home safely, so don't you worry about anything. Okay, just keep her out of trouble. Will do. Ma'am?
Yes, miss?
I'm sorry for yelling at you earlier.
Oh, you sweet bean. I feel like you're getting taken for a ride right now. Oh no.
And thank you for riding with us today.
Of course. Soline! You're a fine crew member, you know that?
I'll see you around, Soline. Yeah, see you.
The fuck just happened? Alzheimer, maybe? Maybe she does have Alzheimer's? Maybe? The next night. What the frick? What the frick? No. There's no way. There's no way. There's absolutely no way. Master the art of rage baiting? Oh my god. Well, if it isn't the locomotive lame brain. Lame brain? What the frick? Does she have like multiple personalities? That she then doesn't remember what she's done or said? Does she know what she's doing and just gaslighting? Oh god. Playing nice in front of the yeah? This is a ride, bro. This is genuinely a ride. Oh my god. Might be just a troll? Yeah. I feel like she's just trolling at this case.
It was a great ride.
Oh my god. If it's not trolling, yeah, it could possibly be a dual personality issue, maybe. It could be. Let's see. I'm so confused. I called her a troll granny for a reason. Oh my god.
Hello again, ma'am.
Why are you talking so nicely all of a sudden? Why don't you mouth off like you did yesterday?
I didn't realize that you were unwell. I misspoke yesterday.
Unwell? Me? Pfft. You really felt for that innocent old lady? Oh my god, no, this is no dual personality. Oh my god! Man, what are you doing to poor Soline? Oh my god! Jesus! Wow, this woman is fine. She is just cunning. Oh. I wanted to give her the benefit of the doubt, but bro, I take my word, she is trouble. Genuinely. Oh man. You really fell for that innocent old lady act I pulled yesterday.
What?
Getting caught by the police would be a real pain in the neck. So, how's my acting? I'm a great thespian, aren't I?
What is wrong with this lady?
You should see your face. Absolutely priceless.
Let me guess. You're not going to leave again, even if I tell you to.
That's right. I'm not going anywhere.
Ugh. Why are you doing this? Do you not have anywhere else to go?
You could say that. Oh.
But you said you were going home yesterday.
I did. I have a place where I can eat and sleep.
Ugh, you're impossible to talk to. Fine. Do whatever you want.
Huh? Giving up already?
You said you're not leaving, so what else can I do? I'll put up with it today, but I'm telling Diesel and Brit tomorrow.
Why not call the cops again?
If you put in another
bravura? How do you say this? I know it's like another act. Bravura? Is that how it said? Bravura? Poor baby girl has to deal with this shit. Yeah, no, for real. And then in front of the cops, she's all nice and shit. God damn. Bravura. Thank you, bravura. Okay, yeah.
If you put another bravura performance like you did yesterday, I'll be the one who ends up looking crazy. Besides, I'd feel bad calling Polly over again at this hour. She's got enough on her plate.
She might be lonely, but the way she's going about it is totally wrong.
I can hold out for one night, no problem.
Is that so? So you're planning to stay up all night and keep watch on me?
That's right.
Foolish kid. Fine. Do your worst. Bravura. Thank you. Okay. Do. Doo-dee-da. She's just fucking humming a tune now. Sees a trickster. I did not see that one coming. Oh.
Hey, aren't you sleepy? Do you think it's about time to pack it up?
I'm too young to call it quits on life just yet. You know what? I like the vibe. I'm too young to call it quits on life just yet. I like that.
What the? That's not what I meant.
Jesus Christ.
Wait, are you knitting?
Yes. I'm good at many things. Especially with my hands. I can do just about anything with these puppies.
What a show off. Besides, aren't people who are good at knitting supposed to make sweaters or something? What's the point of just making a flat square?
Not y'all going down bad for her when she said that line. Wow. Down, chat. Down. Wow. Hear me out. Jesus Christ. Wow. Jesus. Seize the loot thoughts. I mean, I get it, but... Jesus Christ, guys. This is more than down bad. I don't think I've ever seen you guys like this for a freaking NPC. You've been like this, but this might be taking it all. I'm so proud. I cannot. Oh my God, Mrs. Miss. That wasn't even that bad with Mrs. Miss. Yeah, it happened with Mrs. Miss, but not as much with her. The heck? We love older women. Down horrendous. They knew what they were doing with that line. Oh my God. Cannot with you guys.
What's the point of making a flat square?
You really are a clueless little brat. Now, quit bothering me. I can't concentrate.
Oh yeah? Then I'll just keep talking.
I won't answer then.
Fine by me. I'm happy talking to myself.
What a childish brat. Oh my God.
Line?
Soline? Oh, it's Lean. Soline? Did she fall asleep? Watch that woman not be there now. Oh, and she's gonna look like she fell asleep there just because she wanted to fall asleep. That's it. Oh my God. King, thank you so much for the biddies. With enough power, I will relight that dying star. God damn it. My God. Watch her not be there now. Oh.
Is it morning already?
That it is.
Did you sleep well? My body's a little stiff, but yeah.
What are you doing sleeping here?
Wait a sec. Where's that old lady?
Old lady?
Yeah. An obstinate, cranky old lady was sitting right here. Didn't you see her?
She's not there. Yep. Yep.
No. When we arrived, you were the only one here.
Oh no.
Well, you in this blanket.
Blanket?
Blanket? Wait, this is... Dang it! She ran off again!
She left you with a blanket though. Oh my. Calm down, Soline. What happened?
Please, you've gotta believe me.
The fact that she knitted a blanket and left her with the blanket as well. What a nice old lady. She gave her a blanket. A little while later.
So that's what happened. Sounds like you've been through quite an ordeal.
She might show up again tonight. We'll stay here with you. That's right. Watch her not show up when she's just because they're here now.
That's right. It wasn't that big a deal, honestly. But I suppose it'd be nice to have you guys around. Alright then, when today's services ends...
They're not gonna say. It's Mama Ingrid. They're needed. Mama Ingrid's here. Yeah, no. They're needed. They're being called. Okay. Can you hear me? Hi, Ingrid. Miss Ingrid?
Yes, I can hear you clearly.
I know it's sudden. There it is. But I need all members of Infinity Rail to report to my office immediately. Oh. Right now. Yes. But the first train is about to depart. This is an urgent matter. What the fuck? Switch to automatic train operation.
How long will this take?
I can't say for sure, but it's going to take a while. If you're uneasy about leaving the train unattended, just send 2 of you over will do. Okay, there it is. Soline is staying. There it is. Soline is staying. These 2 are off. Yep. But this concerns train operations on the surface, so decide fast and get moving. Over and out.
Train operations on the surface.
What a coincidence. Ooh. Surface train, most likely. Train on the surface, yeah.
What I can do.
They're definitely tying this up, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Start when you are ready.
Pain train. They plan in trains for the claimed outpost? Most likely, yeah. Most likely. The Wreck War starting? Wonder if this means the winter event will be a train-themed event? I hope so.
We need to protect
I hope
Block
so.
no matter what happens.
Selena's cook when the granny shows up? Oh my god. I feel like this granny is just lonely and wants company. Because the fact that she left Soline with a blanket that she knitted. She didn't have to do that. That means a lot, man. Polar Express, I would love that. Okay, let's see.
What should we do? It sounds pretty urgent, so we should get going as soon as possible. You 2 should go. But Diesel is the leader, and Britt's the conductor. So it makes the most sense for me to stay.
Will you be alright dealing with that passenger you mentioned earlier? The old lady?
Of course. One more night with her isn't going to change anything. Besides, it's not like she's doing anything dangerous. So, quit worrying about me.
Alright.
We'll contact the commander on the way and ask him to provide backup. Just in case.
Okay, so we're gonna show up. Okay, got it.
The commander? You don't have to do that. I can handle this on my own. With us gone, you'll have a lot on your plate. He'll only be here until we get back. Alright. Be careful out there. We will.
Take good care of the train. He'll only be here until we get back. It's like she's calling us to be the babysitter. That's just the vibe I get. That's just the vibe. He's only gonna be here until we come back. We're being the babysitter. Got it. Okay. They tell us we can fight with a granny as commander. Oh my god. Classic commander duties, exactly. After Diesel contacts me, I head to the train to help Soline. So, what do I need to do?
I'm only going to say this once, so listen up. See this tablet? It shows which seats are reserved and which are empty. If someone's sitting in a seat marked as empty, check their ticket. Got it?
Seems easy enough.
If you encounter any rowdy passengers while walking through, politely tell them to quiet down. If it gets out of hand, there are security staff at each station to whom we can hand the matter over.
Roger that. Time to risk the granny is insane. More like emergency backup staff, yeah.
Diesel and bread are a bunch of worrywarts. I told them I could handle this on my own. Anyway, just try not to screw anything up.
Okay. No seat issues. No loud passengers either. Alright. Nothing here either. Things are surprisingly calm on the train. There aren't any troublemakers and I don't see any fare dodgers. Just like Soline said, this is something she could have easily handled on her own. Okay.
Have a good night, Hooten. Good night, good night.
Hendrik mentions Ridge is on 100-year-old This is the last train for the day, right?
Yeah. Phew.
What are you doing?
I'm going to announce this is the last train.
Aren't the announcements usually pre-recorded?
Usually, yes, but the end-of-day announcement is always delivered live. And it's always Diesel who does it.
Looks like you'll have to do it yourself today.
That's right.
Want some help?
No, this is my job. I can do it. This is the last train service for today. Please ensure you've collected all your belongings before exiting. We thank you for traveling with us today and wish you a pleasant journey.
Girl. She's trying.
Phew. So, how was it?
That was really cool. She's adorable. She's a kiddo, yeah.
But really? See? I told you I could do it if I tried.
Oh my god, the smug faces.
Diesel and Britt are running pretty late, though. That old lady is probably wandering around here somewhere.
Old lady?
Commander? I know you've been helping me all day, so I hate to ask this, but could you stick around a little longer?
Of course.
Once we arrive at the depot, just follow me.
Got it. She's so proud of herself, for real. Okay, she did her best, she did. I follow Soline's lead and head to the very last car of the train. There, I find an elderly woman sitting.
You see? There she is again! She's been doing this for days now. Even if I tell her to leave, she refuses to go.
What's up, knucklehead? Oh my god! Oh, Jesus. What's up, knucklehead? Yeah, no, this woman is lonely. This woman is genuinely lonely. Yeah, very much so. Menace. She is a menace. Oh my god. 100 years old, zero chill, for real. Yeah, she is super lonely. I think she just found like something with Soline. That's what it is. Like, this is like two old friends now, yeah. What's up, knucklehead? I see you brought a handsome young man with you today. Hey, thank you for calling me handsome. Thank you. She seems nice enough to me. Ah! Just kidding. Oh my god. Oh
Enemy
man.
spotted. Look alive.
Provide like her first friend or something, maybe? I feel like there's definitely like some connection because the fact that she's only acting like this with Soline. There's definitely a connection. There's gotta be. Unless Soline reminds her of someone that was close to her before, right? Assume like before they had to go down to the underground for the arc, quote unquote, because of the alien invasion, right? Assuming those memories in the beginning was the old ladies too. It's gotta be. All right, 1-4, 1-5, let's go. Commander's Universal Riz, exactly. So you two are my watchdogs today. You really slept like a log yesterday. Oh my god. That was... Today's announcement sounds different from usual. The other girl has such a pretty voice, but you were stuttering and quivering like crazy. It sounded terrible, ma'am. Stop flapping your gums and get lost. You've been hanging around here for 3 days straight. Don't you have any family waiting for you? Family? Who knows? Maybe things would have been better if I did. Oh. Don't you start with that pitiful act. I'm not falling for that this time. I know this may be hard to believe, but I'm still single. It's the way. Okay, I gotta admit, the confidence though. I know it's hard to believe. I'm still single though. I have to admit. I respect the confidence. I respect the confidence. Yeah. So there's a chance. Wow. Wow. Rizda? Oh no. Good, she can stay single. Commander's your chance. No! No, she has a certain swag. I'll admit this about her. She has confidence. She definitely does have confidence. Oh my god. I know this may be hard to believe, but I'm still single. Got any decent guys to introduce me to? Huh? Your friend here seems like a good catch. Oh god. What do you want about, you crazy old lady? Wait. She's been doing this for 3 days? She wants us so bad. She just looked at us, guys. Yes. She doesn't even listen to a single word I say. Ma'am, could you tell us your name? My name? It's Nora. Got it. I'm Yesenia. And this is Soline. I didn't say you could tell her my name. Quite right, and now I learned a name I didn't even care about. Oh my fucking god. Oh my, you got no chill, ma'am. Holy shit. My god. Someone is a savage. It doesn't change the fact that you're still just a brat. Tell me, Nora, why have you been staying on the train after hours? Dunno. It's all a little fuzzy. Maybe if you treat me to dinner, it'll jog my memory. Oh. You a little sly, I see you. See? She's always spouting nonsense like this. She got Riz. She's starting to actually grow on me a little bit. Can I be so real? She's starting to grow on me a little bit as well. Because I know there's something deeper with this woman that the reason why she's acting like this. It doesn't excuse her behavior, obviously. But the fact that this woman has zero chill, and I keep laughing at it, yeah. God damn. She's a cool granny. Oh my god. See? She's always spouting nonsense like this. Should we call Polly again? The way you're calling this young man seems rather strange. Are you a NIKKE? Yeah. What of it? And this young man is your commander? Yes. I see.
What? You got something against Nikke's?
I haven't really thought about it. Now that you mention it, I guess I'm not too fond of them. Uh-oh.
I knew you were a pain. But you're way worse than I expected.
So, Commander, do you want me to get off the train too? Well, it's late at night, and the train needs to finish its run. I see. So this is the end of the line. Fine then. Since this strapping young lad asked nicely, I guess I'll go. It's the... Oh my god. Ma'am, just because I said so? Oh. Since the strapping young lad asked nicely, I guess I'll go.
Huh? You're actually leaving?
Yes. Seems this train can't take me where I need to go.
What? What do you mean by that?
Never you mind. I'm leaving.
This lady is driving me insane. She was stubborn as hell. Then she just up and leaves like it's nothing? Seriously, that old lady's gotta be nuts.
Do you think this is the last we'll see of her? I don't think so.
Not a chance. Tomorrow, she'll be sitting there again, acting like nothing ever happened. Oh, right. I forgot to give this back to her.
Oh, the blanket? What's that, a blanket? It became real. She's actually rizzed.
Beats me. She spent all day knitting yesterday. She must have put it on me while I was sleeping. Isn't it hideous? I'll give it back tomorrow. Anyway, thanks for helping me out, Commander. Finally beat that old lady for once. Phew.
Glad I could help. Okay. Incredibly stubborn, I love that. She's incredibly stubborn, yeah. Yeah.
Let me show you what I can do.
Can old people be brats? Yes. That's an honest question. Yes, they can. The thing is this. Sometimes old age hits older folks differently. Some people don't change. Some people do get cranky and bratty. Some people, it's different for folks once they grow older, yes. And it also depends because usually the brattiness can sometimes stem from other like sicknesses that they may have developed as well. Yeah. Mental regression is a thing as well with them too, yeah. Because keep in mind, yeah, they can be, yeah, old people can be kind of worse than kids, to be honest. Yeah, but you have to also keep in mind that when they become this cranky older person, or bratty in this case, quote unquote bratty, it can, not all the time, but it can sometimes stem from other like mental diseases and stuff like that, or just like regression as well too. Yeah. My old uncle said that getting older makes them not care as much anymore and they do what they want. Exactly, because you don't have to care about anything at that point, yeah. My grandma was the sweetest until she got Alzheimer's and then she wasn't as nice. It happens, exactly. It happens. And it sucks. It sucks, especially if you're having to deal with that with a family member and it takes a toll on you as well. Yeah. There are folks who have increased their risk-taking later in life, feeling that they want to get something done as time keeps ticking. Yeah, Sometimes my mother is like that, rarely, but she's just screwing that, all I can say. Some more childish society progresses. Yeah, the thing is that, yeah, like I've seen it, like for example, like I work with kids, but now that I'm remembering, my mom used to be a nurse as well, and she would take care of older folks, right? There have been the occasional like older person that is very worse than a child. So I can definitely, from what I've seen, older folks, when they get to that point, can be very much worse than taking care of an actual child, if that makes sense. Some are able to embrace and have fun with it, while others, unfortunately, aren't really able to accept that they've grown old. Exactly. It's different for every person when they grow older. Yeah. Some don't change, but others are very friendly. Yeah, some are very friendly. Some are the sweetest. Some embrace it. Some don't accept it. It's very different. But yes, there is such a thing of like older people just being worse than an actual child. Yeah. Or in this case, quote unquote, bratty for lack of a better word. The worst part with some older folks is that unlike a kid, they're cognizant of what's going on and will try to maintain their independence. Yeah, and then they get frustrated when they can't keep that independence because they can't be alone and stuff like that. And yeah, it's frustrating. So at the same time, I can't really blame like an older person to get like frustrated or just impatient at things that they used to be able to do, and then realizing I can't do this anymore. You know what I mean? Yeah. Even if I tell her she just to rest all day. Some older folks will also use age. Yeah, there is some older folks that will use their age as an excuse for being obstinate, which you can sometimes tell. You can sometimes tell if that's the case. Those, yeah, there's definitely some out there for sure. Oh yeah, but it just depends. It goes by case, basically. They show more humans of it. I agree as well, yeah. She wants to follow her, I bet money on it. Give me senior citizens discounts. Some can and some can't. It's also a different type of patience you have to have with elderly folks compared to... Yeah, you gotta... the same patience that you have with a child is not the same. You have to have patience for both, but it's a very, like... It's different. Very different. Very different. Alright, 1-6. Let me have some of my protein shake, though, before we're going. Hold on. Okay. I'm starting to have trouble walking, but she refuses to use a walker cane. She thinks it's too embarrassing. Oh, that's my mother all the time. My mother, for now, like you guys know, she's sick already and she's moved in with us, right? With her, as she's getting older, because she's not getting any younger, obviously. I have noticed, like I told you guys earlier in the stream, that sometimes she gets frustrated when she thinks like she can't figure stuff out. She's starting to get very like frustrated with herself when she can't figure things out on her own. Because it's things that she used to be able to do. So it's me, I have to also like be like, calm and patient on my side and be like, okay, you need to breathe, you need to relax, this is not you. Come on, we got this, But it just comes with age. It's different for every single one. One of my growing fears. Yeah. Like recently, like I have not told you guys, but recently she has been getting like frustrated when she can't figure stuff out on her own. Yeah. But it sucks, but it happens. It's basically like a regression going back. It's like their second childhood, like someone mentioned it again. Yeah. Imagine losing a grip on your facilities was very hard. Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. I even seen behavior like Nora's where they're lonely and just want someone to talk to. I see that a lot with some seniors that shop in my store. Sometimes they want someone to talk to. That's the thing as well. And usually those are the ones that are like... They're very lonely and they also don't know how to express that they're lonely, and that's why they act out. It doesn't excuse it, obviously, but it's the main reason why they act the way they act. Yeah. Teach her about TikTok. Oh wait, I don't know how she freaking learned TikTok. To this day, I think it was my niece. To this day, I feel like it was my niece. Rasmo, thank you so much for the stream streak. Thank you. I'm doing good. How are you? All right, let's go back in. Sorry, Soline. It looks like we'll have to visit boss again today. Oh, they gotta go again? Oh boy. Guess these talks will take a bit longer than expected. That's no problem. Go ahead, do what you gotta do. You seem awfully chipper today. Yeah. That's because I finally got that old lady to leave yesterday. That was because we were there with you. If we're not here today, it ain't gonna be easy, is it? Oh, God. Yeah, unfortunately, we can't make every elder into Benjamin Button. Yeah, it's unfortunate. How it feels to lose a dad. That was my dad before he passed. I'm so sorry, Freedom. Yeah, that's how it is. It's sad to see it happen, too, yeah. Mosh batteries, serial number. One of my parents as well, yeah. Anyone that's dealing with any of that stuff, I feel for you. I'll send you all the love and luck as well and all the hugs. Soline won Nora 2. She thinks that Soline won Nora 2, yeah, when she didn't win. She only won that one because we were there. Alright. But she might be back again today. I'm glad to hear you got her to leave. We'll try to finish things up as quickly as possible. if the ideas being discussed right now get implemented, I'm sure you'll be happy about it too. What's the ideas? In the meantime, take care of the train as best as you can.
Got it. You can count on me.
Alright.
Ahem. This is the last train service for today. Please ensure you've collected all your belongings before exiting. We thank you for traveling with us today and wish you a pleasant journey.
Alright, no stuttering, nice.
Phew. That was way better than yesterday. Yesterday, my voice was stuttering and quivering like nobody's business. I can't wait to shove this in that old lady's face.
Oh. A while later.
Alright, let's get started. Car 1. No trash, no lost items. All clear. Lights out in car 1.
Okay. One by one, the lights in the carriage start to go out.
No issues here. Now for the last car. This one always takes the longest for the lights to go out.
Soline continues down the aisle of the carriage.
Come on, you old lady.
Soline moves closer to the back of the last row of the seat. She's not gonna be there, is she?
I knew you'd be here again.
Soline turns to face the window seat at the end of the carriage.
Just as I
She ain't there.
Huh? Nobody's here. I get it. You're hiding somewhere to scare me, aren't you? Alright, come on out.
Uh-oh.
Is she really not here? Now that I think about it, where can an adult even hide in this carriage? So she really decided not to come. Phew. I finally shook her off. What a relief.
Is it a relief? Uh-huh. She was starting to, like, not mind her anymore. She was used to the company, yeah. Uh-huh.
So... I can really turn the lights off?
There it is. Yup. The last light of the train goes out.
Well, I still need to return that blanket.
She's gonna go looking for her, yeah. She's gonna use the blanket as an excuse, yep. Oh my god! Jesus!
Commander? Are you there?
Damn! The door's gonna break. Hang on, damn. My god! About to break my door, shit! Open up, police! God damn! FBI, open up! Oh, she banging like Commander Ozer, for real! The door's gonna break, hang on! Girl, my door?
Commander! Something's wrong. She hasn't shown up for days.
Oh, days have passed? Okay. Who?
The old lady. The one who stayed on the train the other day and kept saying weird stuff. I thought she'd come back soon, but it's been almost a week and she still hasn't shown up.
I thought you wanted her to stop coming around.
Of course I did. But she left me this blanket. And I still need to return it to her.
It's like you're so used to their presence even if they're negative, but the moment they're gone you realize you miss them. Yup, exactly that, yeah. It took until day 2 to have the commander's room invaded. Whole record! True. Oh my god. At least she isn't shooting down the door. This is true. This is very true. For once it was an exaggerated sound effect, yeah.
And I still need to return it to her. And also,
You're worried about her, aren't you?
Okay, fine. Yes. I mean, think about it. That lady was a real spitfire. Even when I called the police, she kept coming back. Now, for her to suddenly vanish without a word? And especially considering her age, I can't help but wonder if something bad happened. What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Alright, let's go find her.
Really? Thank you, Commander.
But the arc is massive. How are we supposed to find a single person? Go to Polly. She walked her home, apparently. Maybe she's still taking the train?
Maybe she is, maybe she isn't. It's not like we can check every single passenger on every train.
Is there a way to check the passenger records? Maybe we can find her name there.
Hey, you're right. I can look it up.
She said her name was Nora, right?
Yeah, she did. Let's go check right away.
Alright. Okay, we go check.
According to this tablet, it should be... Found it!
Soline shows me the tablet. Displayed is a list of train times, seat numbers, and passenger names, which have been partially censored. We can't see the full names?
No, it's for privacy reasons. Full names, ages, and addresses are partially censored by default.
This makes it a bit harder, yeah.
Even so, we might be able to find passengers with similar names. If we cross-check the names that match, it might work. What's wrong? Is it too much to ask?
No. I just like how motivated you are. Let's give it a shot.
Alright.
Okay. Announcement. Please refrain from making phone calls inside the train carriages. If necessary, you may use the passageway between carriages.
Names that end with ra. C37. Here.
Man with the camera. Wow, what a beautiful view. Gotta take lots of pictures.
Nope, not her.
Next, exceed A07. Woman in white is sleeping. Nope, not her. Soline and I spend the entire day going around the train, checking the seats of passengers with similar names. But we can't find Nora.
This is the last train service for today. Please ensure you've collected all your belongings before exiting. We thank you for traveling with us today and wish you a pleasant journey.
What if her name is Nora redacted? They're going around this entire thing when... If she can just remember that Polly allegedly walked her home. Polly could potentially help here, man. Maybe. You're getting the hang of this.
Thanks. I don't know what's going on, but Diesel and Britt are still caught up with Boss. Now that I've done this a few times, I'm not so nervous anymore. I started a whole bunch on the first day, and that old lady made fun of me.
I don't say since she's a police officer. Unless she's been disappeared for like a while and they're like, we're actually worried for her. Yeah, maybe. But other than that, she probably won't say anything, yeah.
Hi, Midnight, how's it going? If she heard me now, she'd be shocked.
The smugness.
Anyway, we'll call it a day.
And resume the search tomorrow. Alright. Once again, the last lights on the train go out quickly. Yeah, she wasn't there. Yeah, if they tell Polly that they're concerned, there's a possibility she'd help.
Me.
Yes,
I'll protect
especially
you.
if they say that she's been she's not been hurt up for a few days as well. Yeah. That's like the only way.
That exploded.
The only way.
Reload.
Specifically as well, depending on what Polly saw when she walked her home too. Do. Okay.
Commander, give me some treats.
Give me some treats.
All right, let's see. I'm genuinely like intrigued with this now. Oh, there's a fight.
everyone.
Okay. She owes the commander a date. Oh my god. Bum 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 bum. Confidentiality and all that. Yeah, the only way I can see that Polly would possibly be helpful is if they genuinely be like, hey, She's been always going into the train at this time, always, and now she's like gone. We're not sure. We just know that she's by herself. She says she's single and all this stuff, giving like the information that they know. We're genuinely worried. She might like a health check, yeah.
Happy day, Commander.
She could potentially help slightly, but not give information. Yeah, a wellness check. Yeah, can you check on them, please? Because that is a possibility to do overall. Give a wellness check. Oh, God. Okay.
This won't do. Don't even know if she's still riding the trains or not. We can't rely on this half-baked information. All good, Source Speed. All good. Take care of yourself and thank you so much for hanging out.
Okay, but how else are we supposed to find her? Has she interacted with anyone else? Polly.
Oh, I know. We can talk to Polly.
Thank you.
She took the old lady home once.
So if we talk to Polly,
We can find out where she lives.
well, don't go to Polly with that. Be like, hey, Polly, I'm worried. Don't be like, hey, can you tell us where she lives? Please explain yourself.
Let's go.
Be like, hey, she hasn't been around. Can you do a wellness check or something?
I'm afraid I can't help you.
What? Why not?
Police officer can't indiscriminately share citizens' personal information.
Can you go check on her at least?
It's against the law.
Well, we know that, but can you go check on her?
Well, okay, but it's just that she left this blanket behind. So I thought I should return it to her. I see. Give it to me.
I'll treat it as a lost item. There you go.
No, I can't do that. Someone left this behind on the train, so it's up to me to return it to her. Yeah. I'm just scared something bad might have happened to her. She's pretty old after all. Alright, I understand. You mean you'll tell me her address? I'd love to help, but I don't know her address myself.
There it is.
What? Really? That day, I only escorted her up to the alley entrance. She insisted she could walk on her own from there.
Okay.
So I gave her a life alarm and let her go on her way.
Not the life alarm. Jesus Christ, we really going old lady here. God damn. I've fallen and I can't get up. Oh no. Oh no, help, she's fallen and she can't get up. Oh my God. Jesus, life alert, yeah.
So I gave her a life alarm and let her go on her way. Life alarm? Oh, you mean those medical devices that can alert the police for you? Correct. But we haven't received any signals from it. So I don't think anything serious has happened to her. I could point you in the direction of that alley. But that's about all I can do for you. Really? Thanks a million, Polly. Don't mention it. Commander, if you sense anything is amiss, contact me right away.
Will do.
Commander, let's go, quick.
Soline grabs my wrist and starts running. Okay. She's a good pupper. She is. She's a good puppy. They're running the same infomercial sometimes. I feel like they've never re-recorded it, have they? Maybe they have, and I just haven't seen the newer ones. I don't know.
I'm a bit flustered. How do you reload again?
I love Polly Squish. I love Polly.
I need to protect.
They
Mom, no
haven't?
matter what happens?
Oh, Jesus.
I guess this makes me a good.
You know how much I remember it?
Doesn't it?
It did his job. It did his job. It did. You're right, Crisco. It's a classic, like the one Corona beer commercial they play around Christmas with the whistle. That's true. You're not wrong on that one. Okay.
This is the alley entrance. I suppose we can't walk around shouting her name, right?
No. I doubt the neighbors would appreciate that. Yeah. Soline got attached. She did. That's the thing. That was so hilarious. Yeah.
Right. Let's just wait here. Maybe she'll pass by.
All right. Soline fiddles with the blanket, constantly scanning her surroundings.
Is that her?
No. Soline.
Yes? Oh, that's... wait, no, that's a guy.
Why are you so determined to find this woman?
Huh? What do you mean?
You barely know her. The few times you've seen her, all she's done is make things difficult for you.
It's because...
You don't know?
Not really, no.
Oh, God.
Do I need a reason?
Maybe worth taking some time to think over it. Yeah, think it over. You may end up figuring something out. Oh, she's so sweet. We stake out the alley late into the night, but we don't see anyone resembling Nora.
Maybe she took a tumble inside her house and couldn't physically press the life alarm.
Or maybe she's a bit of a recluse and hasn't come out at all. Yeah.
I guess that'd be a relief.
Oh. Hi, Nay, how's it going? Doing good, how are you?
Akira, thank you so much for the stream streak as well.
Huh? Male security guard? Good grief. I haven't met such a stubborn old lady in a long time. Stubborn old lady.
Hey, excuse me.
Hmm?
This woman you just mentioned, was she dressed ostentatiously and had long hair?
Yeah, that's right. Do you know her?
I believe it's the woman that I'm looking for. Where is she?
Well, this is perfect timing. Maybe you'll be able to get through to her. What is she doing now? Is something wrong? Follow me. The guard leads us to the entrance of a building's rooftop. What is she doing?
Huh? She's here?
Yeah. No matter how much I ask her to come down, she won't budge. I'll wait down here while you try to talk some sense into her. You're not coming with us? No, I'm tapping out. I've already had it up to here with that lady, so it's up to you now. How much did she put him through?
All right, here we go.
She's on the roof?
Man, this wind is brutal. Where is she anyway?
Soline and I circle around the expansive rooftop searching for Nora. I can't see very well, it's too dark. Huh?
What? Do you see her?
It's a nice new background, yeah, there she is.
Hey, old lady!
Nora is perched precariously, oh god, on the edge of the rooftop railing. Nora? Nora? Honey? I'm gonna need you to back up a little bit. I'm gonna need you to back up. Walk away a little bit. Come here. Come here. No, I'm gonna need you to back up. Ooh. You don't come down, we can go on the date you wanted. Oh my god. Jesus.
How do you reload again?
Is tapping out. What kind of security guard are they hiring? I have no clue. The question is, because even the commando's like, what did she put him through? But I don't know. That got real, yeah.
May victory be ours.
Jesus. And what are you doing, Nora?
It was a great ride.
Okay. 1-9. 1-10 now. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay. Alright, we're good.
What are you doing? Get down from there!
Oh, goodness, you scared me. What are you screaming like a banshee for? Just sitting here enjoying myself. Man, that's dangerous. Huh? Are you that dunderhead train attendant? What are you doing here?
Never mind that. Just get down from there, will you?
Jeez Louise. I finally managed to get that guard off my back, and now you come rolling in. Why can't people just leave me alone? What if I refuse to come down? What then? You going to call the police on me again?
No. I'm not going to call anyone. So please, just come down so we can talk, okay?
Huh? Why do you look so nervous? It's way too dangerous to be sitting there. Dangerous? Oh! I see. I can see why people would see this and get the wrong idea. Alright. I'll come down. Hup! Be careful, Jesus! Whoopsie daisy. My foot slipped. Don't you dare. My foot slipped. But that's not a problem. See? I made it down safe and sound. I swear to God, this woman. I cannot with you! You are such a troll! Listen, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I get that she just wanted a view and she was sitting up there, right? But it can also lead to a horrible impression and make people think otherwise what she's doing, you know? Like, what the fuck? You don't do this! Oh my God. I made it down safe and sound.
Are you crazy? You think this is funny? I thought you were about to do something drastic.
Oh no, she's crying. Nah, bro. That is terrifying, yeah. Huh? What's gone into you? Why are you crying all of a sudden? Oh, Soline! Oh, come on. Stop crying. I'm not good at dealing with people when they cry. Nora looks at me, flustered. Nah, you gotta deal with this. I raise my arms and make a reassuring patting motion. Yeah, this is you. This is you. I'm not getting involved. Give her head pats. You made her cry. Yep. What a mess. Looking uncertain, Nora awkwardly reaches out with both arms. After a moment's hesitation, she settles on using one hand to give Soline a rough pat on the head. Alright, that's enough crying. Only then can I make sense of what you're saying. Oh.
You should be the one talking. You owe us an explanation. The hell were you thinking doing something that dangerous here?
Why should I have to explain myself to you? You're the one who came after me. I was just minding my own business.
Dang it. You've got a point, which only makes it more annoying.
What's with you two coming up here and ganging up on me anyway?
I can't explain it. But when you stopped coming, I got worried. I wondered if something had happened to you, or if I had been too rude before. Oh, and this blanket. Why did you leave it behind? I waited for you to come back, but you never did.
I left it because it's yours, you numbskull. Oh my God. It's hers, you numbskull.
What? You mean this is a gift?
Yeah. If you're hell-bent on returning it, I won't stop you.
No, you said it was meant for me after all.
So let me get this straight. You got attached to me, and when I didn't show up, you got all worked up, right? Listen, kiddo, I'm no spring chicken. fucking hate that saying. I haven't heard this shit in a while. I'm no spring chicken. My god. Listen, kiddo. I'm no spring chicken, but I'm not as frail as you seem to think. Hold on. Is it because I look like your late grandma or something? I certainly hope not. I can't stand that cliched melodrama crap style. I feel like that's definitely just Shift-Up's writing for anyone thinking, nah, they're gonna go, oh, she reminds her of her grandma or reminds her of a family member. And yeah. And so Shift-Up's like, let's just put this here. I certainly hope not. I can't stand that cliched melodrama crap. Oh my god. Yeah, no. Oh, man.
No, that's not it.
Hmm?
After what the commander said, I started thinking about why I wanted to find you. It's just... every time I saw you sitting in that empty train, staring out the window with a dejected look in your eyes, you seemed so... sad. That's what got to me.
Oh.
Our train, the AZX, is supposed to be something that brings joy to people. So, can you tell me? Why is there such sadness behind your eyes? Why were you up here on this rooftop sitting on the ledge with that same sorrowful look?
Oh. Shit's about to get deep right now. Oh, God. Yeah, that was definitely Shift-Up trolling us and breaking the third wall, yeah. Like, I hope it's not that I look like her grandma. Like, that'd be such a cliche. Not wrong, either. We're about to get trauma. Uh-oh. Yeah, I have a feeling she's definitely, without a doubt, the person that was having all those memories in the beginning of the event. I really get it. I see how she feels for a week without her and then looking like she wanted to jump. I will feel sad too. Yeah, no, same. It looked bad. Very bad. Okay. Let's see. Okay. I had you pegged for a lunkhead who only knew how to yell at people. Turns out, you've got a brain between those ears after all. Oh my god. Alright. Where should I start? Yeah, this was literally someone that just wanted someone to talk to. Holy shit. Because she didn't put up much of a fight to have this conversation. Yeah. Okay. I can't recall how many years it's been since I came to the Ark. Before all that, I remember vividly the days when I traveled the surface, wild and free. Back then, traveling the world was everything to me. Yeah, it was her. But that life came to a complete halt the moment I entered the Ark. So you felt trapped here. You hit the nail on the head, young man. Tell me something.
What?
Have you ever been to the surface?
Yeah, I've been there.
How many times?
Well, I've never really counted.
Grandma's at least 100 something plus, yeah. I'm jealous. Just once would have been enough for me. Oh, I had a feeling. Had a fucking feeling, yeah. I even said, like, this was someone that's like, in the beginning of it, and where I saw that, I even told you guys, like, that's someone that was so used to traveling all over the world, enjoying life, and then all of a sudden told you need to go underground because of a quote-unquote alien invasion. That's a drastic change in their life. Cagebird, yeah. That's a drastic change in their life. Holy shit. Just once would have been enough for me. But I never got the chance. That's why I never really liked the NIKKEs. I can easily get something that's forever out of my grasp because they can go to the surface.
It's not like we're there on vacation. We risk our lives up there.
I was willing to risk my life as well. In order to reach the surface, I'd gladly put my life on the line. It's always my dream to take my last breath up there. Oh. Even if that means being torn apart by a rapture, that got dark. Jesus. But as the decades passed, I began to realize something. This insignificant life of mine would end here, trapped inside the Ark. Did you ever think about becoming a NIKKE? I have a feeling she might have, given what she just said. There it is. When I was young, I still held on to the hope that this would all be resolved soon. Yeah, damn. Something would be worth it. She out here like, I want to die on the surface no matter what. Apparently that means everything. Yeah, freedom means everything to everyone, yeah. She'd rather take her chance and be killed already so long as she goes to the surface. She just wants to go to the surface. She does. When I was young, I still held on to the hope that this would all be resolved soon. By the time I realized that wasn't going to be the case, she probably got past the age. There it is. Yep, I was too old to become a NIKKE. So if it wasn't for the fact that she was holding on to that hope, she would have opted to become a NIKKE. Holy shit. God damn. There's an age cap, yes. There is an age cap. Watch the commander take her to the surface. That 25 years older. I think the age cap is 25? 35? 25, right? They need to be between 10 and 30, right? I think it was, or 25, give or take. She wanted everything that hits deep. I see why she acts. Yeah, yeah. It was preferable. 10 to 25 is what needed to be a proper NIKKE transplant. Yeah. 10 to 25, this is the preferred age, but you can push a little like EH did. Yeah, you can push a little bit. Maybe a brief thing at the start if I remember. Yeah, they were pushing that it was just gonna be something like quick. But look how many years passed and they're still here. Definitely not. Yeah, definitely not over 40. Could have been a commander herself, and NIKKE isn't an option for her. Maybe the older means much higher chance of failure. Probably, yeah. Success rate likely goes down as the brain gets older, so they eventually set an age limit. Yeah, there's definitely an age limit for this. Which begs the question, how did Leader 8 get through? I guess she was too important to be preserved for her skill. Maybe? We know we learned about Leader's background a little bit. Was it ever flat out said how oldish or close to how old she was? With Leader? Less chances of mind switches if the girls were younger. I think Leader acts as a grandma because she is aware of her age and don't pretend to be forever young like the other. Maybe. That could also be an option too. Yeah, Leader helped build the Ark. But it wasn't stated of her age, right? But she was someone very, very important is the thing. So they needed to preserve that. Remember that all becomes NIKKE is a 15 to 65. Yeah, she's considered old because of what the year she's been in service. That's why we call her grandma. And the fact that she fucking acts like a grandma too. They put the age cap in later, probably, maybe. As she is, because she's been alive longer than most. Probably, yeah. She's probably like one of the first, not first ones, but a couple of like the first batches or some shit like that, yeah. Mentally old, physically young, yeah, which, that's a lot of us, to be honest, yeah. Yeah, no, I know she was talked about in the 4 Rest event, yeah, but it wasn't flat out said how old she was when she became a NIKKE, is what I'm asking. Yeah, but I feel like it's either she was very important because she did help build the Ark and she was honestly not that old, but she just acts like she's old. It's possible Leader was one of the few successes before the age limit was set, or she just decided, I'm gonna be everyone's grandma. Maybe, yeah. Yep. The modern types NIKKEs. Bring the tears and the tissues. We need more grandma. Oh my god. Alright. By the time I realized that wasn't going to be the case, I was too old to become a NIKKE. Right, the age limit. How about becoming a commander? there are female commanders now. But when I was younger, it was a position reserved solely for men. There it is. Oh. I convinced myself that this was my punishment. So I tried to resign myself to my fate. But now that the end's near, I suppose I wanted to still make one last ditch effort. I guess Mad Dog is like one semi-recent then? Maybe? I think Mad Dog changed that, yeah, Mad Dog. Wonder if riding the train might take me wherever I needed to go, no wonder. Perhaps it would lead me to my destination. After all, the train is the only real means of transportation here inside the Ark. Oh. Then Mad Dog was the one that changed that. I quickly realized how much of a fool I was being, so I stopped. Did a cruel thing to you, kid.
Then, what were you doing on the rooftop?
Just looking at the sky. When you look up at the sky from high place, you feel a greater sense of freedom. Oh. Reminds me of the old days. Even though the sky here isn't real. Ma'am. Damn. Fake sky, still sky, yeah. Shit. Hey, what's with the long faces? Coming to the Ark was my choice. What allowed me to live this long. I've experienced my fair share of joy and happiness throughout my life. And not only that, I'm still making new friends even at this age.
You wanna be my friend?
Why wouldn't I? What makes someone qualified to be your friend anyway? Alright. Oh my god. I remember that Uma was a commander before meeting Rappy after she returned from her sojourn in the surface with Red Hood, so I guess the likes of Mad Dog and Nora anomalies probably. So that possibly means, if this goes correct with timeline, it possibly means that Grandma here, Nora, was way before that, most likely? Probably anomalies at the end of the day, yeah. Oh my god, that's the requirement. I love her, oh my god. What makes someone qualified to be your friend anyway?
I really never thought about that before. Having shared experiences you can look back on?
I'd say chatting on an empty train checks that box.
Or making plans together?
Alright, let's meet again on the last train 1 week from now. See you then.
Really? You'll come?
Sure. Thank you for coming to find me, Soline. Aww.
Aww. You remember my name?
Of course. I'm not that far gone just yet. Oh my god.
Thanks for the blanket, by the way. It's really pretty and well made.
You called it hideous at first, ma'am. Jesus. Was it just flat square to you before?
Yeah, you remember that? How petty.
Yeah, because she was mad. No, I know. Oh my god. Okay, I'll admit.
Time to get
She was a little tough at first, where I was like, oh ma'am. But at the same time, I knew, given the beginning of how this event was, it was someone that was like so used to traveling, and then they had to get stuck into the Ark as well. So I knew there was something up. But I gotta admit, she's kind of grown on me. It doesn't excuse the behavior, but she's grown on me. Yeah.
My way.
Genuinely has grown on me. Oh my god. At the start, heck her, I don't care about her bags and this happened. Yeah! Like, holy shit! Nora's awesome, genuinely. Okay, let's see. She's such a troll, though. Oh! You managed to convince her to come down. She won't budge. Wait, she wouldn't budge an inch when I was talking to her. Shut your trap, will you? Oh my god.
I understand that she may have been uncooperative, but it's not right to leave someone alone sitting on the ledge like that.
Thank you. Thank you. Where is he? You are a shit security guard. That is all. That is all. Let him know. Goddamn. You're one of those people who, when you tell your other friends how you became friends, you start with, when I first met her, I absolutely hated her. Yeah. and then you get along and everything just changes. Yeah, that is definitely that friendship. Yeah. Fire this dude. Huh? What are you talking about? I didn't know she was near the ledge. Why didn't you go check? Hey, lady, you told me you were just going up to the roof for some fresh air. That's exactly what I was doing. I wanted to enjoy the breeze for a bit before heading back down. If something happened to you, I'd be out of a job. Next time, double check on the person, you ass. Do your job. So what? You could find another one. Oh. How did you manage to convince the stubborn old lady to come down anyway?
It wasn't easy, but it was a fun challenge. She actually makes a lot of good points.
What? Sorry, I'll apologize on her behalf.
Come on, Nora.
Yeah. Soline and Nora head off. Side by side. Yeah, he's like, I will lose my job. She's like, that's not my problem. That's a you issue. That's not me whatsoever. Uh-huh. And a few days later.
Oh, phew. What is going on? Why am I so nervous?
Oh, it's the day? Okay. It's like you're in love.
What are you talking about? Just worried. That's all. What if she doesn't show up? I even prepared a gift.
That's your grandma now. Oh, what kind of gift?
It's a little embarrassing to show, but since you're the commander, here. You think she'll like it? I thought it would be a nice gesture in return for the blanket.
I think she'll love it.
Really? That's a relief. Alright, it's time.
What are you giving her? Soline definitely needs a grandma, yeah.
Commander, just a moment. This is the last train service for today. Please ensure you've collected all your belongings before exiting. The AZX is a train meant to inspire joy in our passengers. For those who are already happy, and for those who may be feeling down, we hope you will carry that happiness with you when you disembark.
Oh, I love that she added that. Oh, I adore that.
We thank you for your traveling with us today and wish you a pleasant journey.
That was precious. Because, yeah, if you think about it, obviously in the train station or any kind of public transportation, everyone is like minding their business trying to get to where they're wanting to get. Every single one is having a different type of day. So imagine you're having a horrible day and you're just like on your way home and you hear that. Yeah, she's probably making someone's day by just hearing that. You know, it's a very sweet message. Some people have had a normal day. Some people have a good day. Some people have a bad day. So that's actually very sweet. Yeah. That would make my day. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Transportation feels so monotonous and robotic. Exactly. So imagine hearing this on your way home. Yeah. Holy crap. She's a good bean. She is. That's why I say the folks who aren't caught up would get no break. With what? Oh, with 42? Yeah. New Matthews and Diesel's brother to find Soline has a total age around the same as including both human and NIKKE years. Oh. That would definitely perk me. It would perk me up as well. Same. Alright.
So, how was it?
It was perfect.
Thanks. Well, shall we go meet Nora?
Alright.
Okay, car 1. No trash, no lost items. All clear. Lights out in car 1.
Okay. One by one, the lights in the carriage start to go out. And then...
Phew. Last car. I'm going in.
Soline walks confidently toward the spot where Nora always sat before. There, in that seat. Hello, Nora! There you are. You laid it on a bit thick with that announcement, don't you think? A familiar face appears. Okay. Oh my god. OG Bond story. We're doing it tomorrow. We're doing all the Bond stories tomorrow. Yeah. She's always trolling. Always. I honestly expected to not be there. Oh my god. I'm worried she's not gonna be. I was worried slightly, but I was like, no. She's gotta be there. She's gotta be there. My question is, and no one answered this obviously, where the hell does the ult come in? Where's the outfit? Don't answer that.
Nora! You really came!
Of course I did. I realize it hasn't exactly been long, but how have you been?
I've been good. And you?
Oh, just the usual.
I see.
What's with you? Why are you acting like a nervous puppy?
It's just, well, I thought it wouldn't feel right not to give you something in return for the blanket. So I prepared a gift.
Oh, looks like we had the same idea. You gave her the outfit, didn't you? I also prepared something. Aw.
What? But that means I'll be getting 2 gifts from you.
So what? We're friends, aren't we? Oh, I love this. I fucking love this. And not all gifts have to be material, you know. Damn right. Anyway, it was a bit cringy, but all in all, that was a pretty solid announcement. I take it you did that for me?
No. I made that announcement for all the passengers on our train.
Okay, if you say so. Here, take this. Nora hands Soline a large paper bag.
Whoa, what's that? It's huge. I wonder what's inside.
I told you. I'm pretty good with my hands. You knitted that entire outfit for her, didn't you? It took a lot of work to get that done in a week.
Wait one moment. I'll be right back.
Soline dashes into another carriage. Yeah, it's the outfit. Okay, there it is. There it is. What did you give her? A new uniform. There it is. So she did that for her. The one she's wearing now is too dull and doesn't suit her at all. So I made something a little brighter for her. It must have taken a lot of work. Not at all. In fact, it felt good to really focus on something again. Oh, that's so sweet. Back in my traveling days, I would cook my own meals and tailor my own clothes. It was always good with my hands, so I decided to make a living out of it. I'm in the process of closing up shop, so I'm glad I got to make this before the curtain call. Stop, don't talk like that. Damn. Okay, so I see. And honestly, yeah, when they get to that stage and stuff like that, having them find something that makes them happy and occupy their time as well is very, very good. Yeah. Any chance you can knit us a new overcoat for when the cold area is pretty, please? For real. I like Troll Grandma. I like her. She grew on me. She genuinely grew on me. All right, here she comes.
You look so cute!
Aw, you look so adorable! Damn. She's a very well-written NPC, yes. I enjoyed Nora. She's the troll grandma. She's made her living off of it, yeah, with being good with her hands and stuff, making her own meals and all that stuff, yeah. Holy, I love it. Where'd you get the bell from? Was that in the bag as well? Okay. How did you do that for her so fast? She's good with her hands, apparently. She got hair done fast. Show me the ways. Yeah, the fact that she got her hair done and everything, like, what the fuck? I don't know. Listen, game physics, okay? Don't mind it. Don't mind it. To be fair, making a braid, even though hers are very floofy, making a braid is pretty fast. I can make my braids like really, really fucking fast. Yeah, if you're like an expert and all that shit, yeah. But given that it's nice and floofy, she must have had some hairspray in there with her as well. Yeah. Okay, anyways. Like the giant bell. Those are some Braid Pro Max. Yeah, normally says stop holding guns in the T-pose all the time. For real. For real.
How do I look? Does it suit me?
It does. It looks perfect on you.
Really?
Oh, her little smile. Stop. I had to guesstimate the size, but looks like I've still got it. You look beautiful. Aww.
Thank you so much. I never thought I'd received a gift like this.
Well, it wouldn't make sense for you to accept it. Wait. Did I read that right? Well, it wouldn't make sense for you to expect it. My bad. Expect it. My fault.
Phew. Deep breaths now, Soline.
Yeah, now give her the present. Come on.
Nora?
Yeah?
This might not seem like much compared to the blanket and this outfit, but I did prepare a gift for you too.
Oh, stop! I need this picture. She looks so adorable. Stop it, my heart. She's so cute. Wait, the ticket's like blocking her face slightly. There we go. Give me that one. Okay. That is so adorable. And it's animated. Cuteness overload for real. I just want to hug her for real though. My child. It's the blank ticket, isn't it? What's this?
A train ticket.
Wait, a train ticket? What's this say? Oh yeah, because it didn't have any dates and stuff.
Yep.
But the destination is blank.
That's right. The AZX was built to travel on the surface. However, that doesn't mean it can take ordinary people up there. The AZX can only head up to the surface under special circumstances. But if, and this is a big if, the day comes when we can go to the surface again. Oh, Soline, you sweet bean. Go ahead and write your destination on that ticket. If you do, we will take you there.
Stop!
Promise.
Soline, you about to make me tear up. Stop it. Oh my god. That's so sweet of her. You mean I can use this ticket to go back?
Yes. I don't know when it'll happen. It might take an incredibly long time. But I promise you, AZX conductors never break their promises to passengers.
You are such a sweet bean. Stop it. Stop it. Oh my god. The ticket blocked your face, goddammit. Animation, please stop moving. Thank you. Oh my god. She's the sweetest. Stop. I have tears in my eyes. God damn. That is too cute.
AZX conductors never break their promises to passengers.
That's all right. I've gotten used to waiting. I spent decades waiting without a shred of hope. If there's even the tiniest silver of a possibility, I can wait as long as it takes. Oh. Thank you, Soline. Oh, stop. You've given me a reason to keep going. I can't thank you enough. Nora presses her forehead against the ticket Soline has given her, as if she's praying to something. Are you? No, if Grandma starts crying, I'm gonna cry. Stop. I already have tears in my eyes. Stop it. No, I can't do this. I can't do this. Oh, I can't do this. Oh my god.
Are you crying? Oh, jeez, don't do that. Or I'll start crying too.
Who said I was crying? It's true, I'm moved, but I'm not crying. I ran out of tears a long time ago. This is a traditional greeting from the country I used to live. Oh. If you place your forehead against an object, it imbues it with a soul. Oh. If you do the same with a person, it blesses them.
Oh, that's fascinating.
Yeah, it's almost gone now, but this world used to be filled with so many cultures and traditions, yeah. If I ever get the chance, I'd love to share what I've learned in my travels.
Please do. Tell me everything.
Seeing your eyes sparkle like that reminds me of my younger days. It's been ages since I felt blood pumping through my veins like this. I'm ready to face a brand new day with a smile. I hope you feel the same.
I certainly do.
The AZX, which has spread joy to so many of its passengers, now keeps its light on brightly after the last service is ended. Seems to invite those who are lost to come in at any time and help themselves to a dose of happiness before leaving. I like how they did this. I love how they did that. Blank ticket end. That was so sweet and so wholesome. I'm scared for winter now. This event was scaring me already. I'm genuinely terrified for winter now. Oh, frick. Like, don't get me wrong. Love the event. We so needed this after Goddess Fall. But now that we got this cute and wholesome event, I am terrified for winter. Winter is coming, guys. Oh, fair. Yeah, like we so needed this after Goddess Fall. We got it. Cute events. Cute event with a little bit of like a little sadness, some teary-eyed because of Nora, obviously. The woman grew on me for sure. She is now Grandma Nora for me. Absolutely. But that just means winter. Winter is coming. Oh, yeah, and Christmas has always been depression time. Yeah. Maybe this winter will be the first oops, all happy event. Maybe. You know nothing, yes, no, sabe. Remember winter? We had Lumi's story, maidens and guillotines, momentary crisis. Yeah, and then what was it? Miracle Snow for Anne as well. And then freaking Neverland was knowing the backstory of Mika and Balorta. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Why am I feeling this event is prepping us for more depression for winter? Because that's exactly how it feels. But this is a very, very cute and wholesome event. I really enjoyed it. Soline is the sweetest. We'll be doing her Bond stories tomorrow, obviously. Nora, I will admit, I was not a fan in the beginning, but I gotta admit it, she grew on me. She is now Abuela Nora. She is Grandma Nora. It's the only wholesome vibes in the year. Just wait to see Scrooge Crow. Oh, God. Nora got very fun. She got no chill. Like, holy crap. God damn. We still have hard mode. We do still have hard mode left, too. I don't know what hard mode would be, though. Maiden and Guillotines wasn't depression. It kind of was when we got the backstory of Guillotine and her best friend, wasn't it? Yeah. We still got depression time for that one. Yeah. I'm ready for the quote. What quote? do co-op too. Yeah, we're doing co-op. Yeah. But we're discussing the event stuff right now. Yeah. She's troll Grandma Nora for me. That's valid though. That's valid. Maybe the reveal to what Ingrid's plan was true. Because from what the sounds of what we got here was that Ingrid wanted to talk to them regarding the AZX on the surface and stuff, right? You just had an evil idea what it could be? What? No. Don't. If it's evil, I feel like I know, but at the same time, I don't want it to be that. Kind of waiting for AZX to appear main story and Nora is just riding along. AZX, hard mode is going to be Ingrid's plan for AZX surface operations? Maybe. Maybe. Oh dang, Nora is old now. I'm wondering how averagely the human being can live in the Ark. Yeah, and then the entire event main was going to be, I'm going to mind wipe myself, yeah. Might be possible a future surface lore, yeah. What if she borrows Ruru's phone to text Soline a thank you message? Why are you like this? Why? Why are you like this? Stop it! No! No! Installing a station at Site 01 would be a call. Maybe a Reclamation 01. If human can live that long, then Anderson being a legendary commander is more likely. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah. They do have, it's evergreen. Yeah, they have access to that aging stuff, evergreen. Like, it doesn't, like, completely stop the aging process, but it slows it down, no? Yeah. 100% he's legendary commander, yeah. People are theorizing Nora might be founder of Octopus fashion brand that Liverin talked about. People think she was the founder? It slows down significantly, yeah, but it doesn't stop it, but it just hard slows down it. Okay. Okay. I really like this event. It was very cute. Ooh, very cute, very wholesome. It got me teary-eyed for sure. But damn. I'm very afraid for freaking hard mode now. Well, hard mode as well as the actual winter events now. We get her wallpaper. Aww. Sheila's so cute. I don't think I have the space, man. I don't have the space. Okay. Sheila's so adorable. God damn it. Winter is coming, guys. And boy, I'm afraid. Mom, the booty game is giving me trust issues. Oh no. Yeah, but great event. I genuinely love Nora. I adore Nora. She grew on me. Great grandma. I'm glad that Soline got to know her as well. We'll do Bond stories tomorrow for sure. But great event. We shall see what happens in hard mode though.